Hello again. So I did not do a 17-week video. It was just a long week, so I barely got my 17-week picture taken. I think I did that at 17 and 4 days, so it almost was 18, but anyways, one day I'll get all of these posted and completed, but I figured I would just try to catch you up, and I'm from the comfort of my own bed. My hair is a mess, my face is a mess, and I frankly do not even care. I just want to be comfortable these days. So what has happened in the past 2 weeks? Well, last week went to the doctor. We got told this past Thursday what the baby was, and we waited to do a gender reveal for Saturday, and who knew we were gonna have like a natural disaster of floods, like people, like there was like the rescue squad was out having to dive and save people from their houses, like it was that bad. So that kind of not ruined, but the reveal party did not go as planned. So instead of inviting like all of our friends and everything, it was basically just our parents, just family. And they're barking at nothing right now. Just kind of our parents came over to our house and we did the reveal. We did egg roulette, which my dad was in charge of. He was the only one who knew what the gender was. Because they told us, like they put a post-it on the picture and put it in an envelope, so we didn't see it until my dad gave it to us. But anyways, we did the egg roulette, and we went live on Facebook and Instagram so that all of our friends could still watch it, even though it wasn't safe for them to drive out to our house and everything. So we're having a little baby girl, and our gender reveal is going to be posted here too, so you'll be able to watch that. It's pretty hilarious. The doctor said that everything was fine. From what she could tell, the brain development was good. All the organs and everything were fine. I do have to go back in 3 weeks because she wasn't able to see the face because the baby was like, "No pictures, please." Had its little hand right in front of her face. So, but she basically just wants to go and look at the nose and the lips as far as the face. So, which is fine by me because I love getting an ultrasound. We toured the hospital, maternity ward, or I don't even know what you call it, the wing. Labor and delivery wing. So we got to see where we're gonna, deliver and meet the nurses, and we got a lot of information from that, so that was good. I did ask her, I have a couple moles that are getting bigger, and she said that, that happens sometimes, that they looked fine, but if they bothered me, I needed to just go to the dermatologist and they could take them off. I might do that. I've been meaning to do that for a long time anyway, so this is just a reason to do that. Let's see, what else did she say? She didn't, in so many words, tell me that I've gained too much weight, but basically told me what I should be gaining from here on out, and I've been gaining a little more at a rapid pace than what she recommended from here on out. So my goal from now until I go back is to at least not have gained any weight and possibly have lost a few pounds. So I'm on a strict, back to my strict eating. No more fast food, no more little snacks here and there. I've been really terrible with this pregnancy as far as my eating goes. So I have to really get back to it. And I've got to start working out. Like, I just have to. It's just not an option from here on out. I really do not want to have the gestational diabetes. So I need to start literally doing everything within my power to avoid that and to just have a healthy baby. Per the What to Expect app says that my baby is the size of a cucumber and should weigh between 5 to 6.5 ounces. And on that should have been Saturday, and 2 days before that on Thursday, she measured at 7 ounces. So unless I want to have a ginormous baby, I'm going to have to slow my roll with what I'm consuming. So I'm going to have to drink a lot more water. Basically just go back to my old habits. So it shouldn't be that hard. It's just hard because I've not been doing it for so long. I let the whole, like when I was nauseous, kind of, you just ate to stay alive. And I've kind of just kept going with that, even though it's not really, it's not an excuse anymore because I'm not nauseous anymore. So I asked her, I've got a lot of mucus like in my throat, and there's been 3 specific mornings that I've coughed up bloody mucus, and I asked her about that, and she said basically it's just because my throat is dry or the air is dry, and usually if you put a humidifier in the room that will take care of that, but we don't have a humidifier, so I'm not doing that yet. Just kind of dealing with it. Let's see. Tyler painted the entire house last week. So everything's painted. We just put together the crib, and so we're getting everything kind of set up. We're not going to buy anything as far as bottles and clothes and stuff like that until the baby is, or not till the baby's here, till we have our baby shower, because we're gonna hopefully get a lot of gift cards. So then we'll just do that stuff as we need to. But not this week, but next week I'm going to a big consignment sale, the Jack and Jewels. And then at the beginning of April, I'm going to the Duck Duck Goose consignment sale. So hopefully I'll find a lot of good stuff there. But let's see. Pregnant. Belly's definitely out. Obviously, if I've gained as much weight as I have. I'm not so concerned with like the weight that I gain, other than the fact I don't want to have a ginormous baby, and that will happen. If the more weight I gain, the more weight it gains, and I want a decent sized little babe. I don't know if I said earlier that we're having a little girl. We're naming her Eleanor Grace, and we're gonna call her Ellie Grace. And so we're super excited. I think everybody's super excited. Girl stuff is so much cuter than boy stuff, but I said that the pregnancy is not my jam, like it's not my favorite thing, and the only way that I think either of us would consider like either having another baby or me considering going through pregnancy again would be if this one is a girl, then it might be on the table to talk about having another one, so that we could try for a boy. But that is going to be at least 2 years away. That is not going to be anything immediate. So if you know me and you're watching this, please don't ask when I'm going to have another one, okay? Let me just keep the first one alive. Luckily, I've not had anybody really just, touch my belly or anything like that. I've told people, like I told our parents and stuff, I was like, yeah, you can touch it if you want, but, I just don't like when strangers come up to you and touch you, so it's kind of weird to me, but, let's see. I don't really remember what I would have put in a video for the week 17, because not a lot happened that week, but, I was just too tired and too exhausted, and nothing had really happened or changed since the week before, but I figured I needed to really do this one because of the gender reveal and because of we went to the doctor, so that was good. Yeah, so the coming up next, I'm 2 weeks away from being halfway. Like, that blows my mind. So at 20 weeks, I'm probably just gonna have a huge party with myself because I'm almost there. Did I mention pregnancy is not my favorite thing? It'll be totally worth it, I'm sure. It's a little girl, but it's just not been my most fun time of life, so we will be having our baby shower in May, and so that's probably the next big event we have coming up for us anyways. We've got a lot of pregnant friends, so I'm sure if they're having gender reveals, we'll be at theirs, and baby showers and stuff like that. But as far as events coming up for us, there's not really anything. Our wedding anniversary, that's in March, and then my birthday's in April, and then May is the baby shower. And we also have a wedding to go to in May, and nothing for June, and then July, baby will be here. So, and then can start maternity leave. That is, I'm looking forward so much to maternity leave. I'm sorry I keep yawning. It's like 9:10 right now, and this is my bedtime, so I'm just trying to go ahead and at least record this video. I don't know when it'll get uploaded. Maybe the baby's born already, maybe not. Hopefully not. Hopefully I get them up this week. I have a couple that I need to post, and but yeah, that weather has been crazy. I did want to put that in there just so that, when little Ellie Grace decides she's big enough and watches these videos, then she'll know, hey, we were supposed to have a gender reveal for you, but the weather kind of screwed that up. I mean, we still did it, but it flooded everything. I mean, it seriously rained for a week straight, so it's been pretty crazy. But anyways, I'm pretty sure that is about it. Yeah. So now the thing is just to try to stay as comfortable as possible. Sleep right now is just the worst. I go to sleep with a headache most nights. I wake up most mornings with a headache. I don't stay comfortable. It's hard to even get comfortable in the first place. My back is not comfortable to sleep on. My sides are not even comfortable to sleep on. I just constantly am rolling back and forth. Nothing is comfortable. but it's just temporary. So, yeah. And little Ellie Grace, if you can hear in the background, your daddy's playing the guitar and he's really good at it, and I can't wait till he plays it to you so you can fall asleep. Maybe he'll teach it to you. But I guess that's about it. Yeah, I will try to get better at these and do them on the day that I'm actually supposed to. But I'm not going to make any promises because, I mean, look at me. This is probably my most attractive state. But anyways, I will update you next week on week 19. We're getting closer and closer.